What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are hopping into Season 3, Episode 4 of Breaking Bad. We literally just finished the previous episode and the post-discussion for it. Hop straight into this one. No break. So we kind of just talked about everything, but kind of a quick recap. Walt's back in his house. Skylar's not happy about it. She effed Ted. Made sure to let him know that.
IFT.
Yep. Hank's going through it right now. Jesse is going through it. And I guess we didn't talk about, we saw Tortuga get his head chopped off. We kind of saw how that happened. They hit us with the flashback, right?
They gave us the lore.
Yeah. Aside from, I think those are the main points of the episode. We discussed them kind of in depth in the post discussion of the last one. So I think we're good to hop into this one, unless you had anything you wanted to add.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm really interested. We talked a little bit about it, but I'll just, since it's technically a week later in YouTube time, I'm really interested to see, like, I think there might be more of a connection between Saul and Gus than initially they led on to. And it could just be, they both realize that Walt's the key to millions, or it could be that Saul only knows a guy who knows Gus, or I just think maybe the chain here might be a little shorter. So could be completely wrong, but that's my thought. Now I'm good to go.
All right, he is good to go. So let's go. Before we do, if you guys like our reactions, make sure to hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check the description below this video for a link to our Patreon. You can get the full-length reaction to this episode there and every other episode. We also offer early access of some series, including Breaking Bad, up to 4 weeks. We have links to our social media, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and a Discord you can join. Come chat with us. That being said, let's go. Green light. Dr. Pepper, let's go.
Big Chief.
Cool. Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
Gotta fuel up.
So, cigarettes and gas, $79.70.
You think I should just come back later? I'm totally good for it. I'd come back, I swear.
If it were me, I'd be totally, no problem. But my dad is this ginormous hard ass. He was in Fallujah for a year, and he always checks the receipts. Always.
Maybe we could, trade.
It's crazy. Just whips out the blue stuff.
But that stuff's really addictive, right?
Not really. It's just a media thing,
What's it like?
Bruh.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Come on. What do you say?
Oh.
It's not ideal. Bro, Jesse is bold, still having that out.
Yeah, for real.
Have a nice day.
Almost had him.
I know you probably hated that scene.
Just comes with the show, man.
Yeah.
I'd still like to think Jesse's a good guy, but yeah.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah, but is it painful? Well, let's go with that one.
Ted Bennick, you cannot be serious. That guy is a joke. You think this will get me to move out? You can screw Ted, you can screw the butcher, the mailman, whoever you want. Screw them all. I'm not going anywhere.
Suit yourself.
Is this a good or a bad thing? Suit myself. You want me to suit myself? I'll suit myself to his face.
It's a bad thing.
Oh boy.
Walter White to see Ted Bennick.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bennicke's on a conference call.
Okay. I have all the time in the world.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Benecke's not available.
Come on.
Sir, excuse me.
Ted, I can see you. I can see you standing right there in your office. Now, come on.
Hey, Walt, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Oh, yes, you are.
So open the door.
All right, you don't want to be a man about it? Okay, plan B. How do you like that? Plan B.
We have sufficient.
I can only imagine how heavy that is.
What are you doing? I'm talking with Ted.
This is hilarious.
Next time, you'll open the door. There you go.
Good try.
Damn it. What? Damn. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Let's go. I just want to talk to you.
Everyone in the office knows what's going on too.
All right, I'm calm.
Yep.
I'm calm.
That's hilarious. Terrible, but hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want? What do you want?
You act like you're the first guy that's ever happened to. I caught my second wife screwing my stepdad, okay?
What?
It's a cruel world, Walt. Grow up.
How did you know?
Sorry?
About Skylar, about where to find me just now. How did you know? Did you bug my house?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was your house, did I? You'd moved out.
Sure, she snuck off the reservation to get some dirty, damp, and deep. On the other
You're fired! You're done!
Hey, I'm unplugging the website, so no more money laundering. How do you like that?
I want those bugs out of my house today. I want them out now!
Feel bad for this guy.
Yeah.
Great line of work, by the way. Real upstanding field.
Yeah, well, I enjoy it.
Walt's one to talk.
Mm-hmm.
You're free to leave now. Anytime.
You know, Walter, sometimes it doesn't hurt to have someone watching your back.
Doesn't know he saved his life. Marked for death.
Walt's got so many problems right now.
Yep.
World's greatest teacher. New love interest unlocked?
Mr. White?
Hi. What's up?
As educators, there are certain responsibilities we need to be meeting here. To the school and to the students themselves. Walt, could you come back over here and have a seat, please?
Sure. Did Walt do some of his own product?
He's acting a little different right now.
Oh, well.
The Rizzler.
Are you feeling okay? Do you think maybe I should call Skylar?
Okay. It's no bueno.
Hey! Walt, what's wrong with you?
That didn't go as smoothly as he was hoping for.
More like the fumbler.
Yeah.
Fumbled his way out of his marriage, fumbled his way out of a job, fumbled his way out of another job. But that one's probably still doable.
I want to go.
What about last time?
What about last time?
Yeah.
Schrader. Hey, Sheriff. Blue, huh?
Oh.
Yeah. Thing is, I'm supposed to be getting on a plane right now.
He's just looking for a reason to stay.
The stuff this guy had was blue. You're sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to talk to him.
I mean, at this point, it's been like a month since we've seen the blue stuff, so
Yeah.
perfect timing, really. On the mirror.
Hey. Man, I'm sorry I needed to talk to you, but you weren't at your apartment.
No, I moved back home.
It's good, right?
Not exactly.
Did you just get fired?
More like a sabbatical. Indefinite.
So, I want an intro to your guy.
What guy?
I just want back into the business.
Wants money.
Yep.
Well, I don't. I'm sorry. What's this?
In the end, I just went with 2 reflux condensers. I didn't want to lose track of my pH levels. But I did everything else just like you taught me.
A little too casual with it.
Super careful my amounts and watch the numbers every step of the way.
What in the hell is this?
What?
This is my product. This is my formula. This is mine.
Okay, it's our product. But yeah, I was gonna cut you in.
Oh, you were gonna cut me in? No. I cut you in.
No, what the hell's your problem? All I'm asking is for you to set a meet.
Absolutely not.
Why?
I am not gonna lend my name to an inferior product. I mean, look at the diameters. What did you use for reduction? Platinum dioxide, right?
No. Mercury aluminum amalgam. The dioxide's too hard to keep wet.
All right, well, you must have done it wrong then. Your color is all cloudy, so you were struggling with distillation too. This is very shoddy work, Pinkman. I'm actually embarrassed for you.
What? No way. I gave out samples and everyone said it was the bomb.
Oh, they said it was the bomb. A bunch of meth heads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should know, right?
Yeah, well, sorry. I can't have
I'm Jesse and Corey's Walt when I mess up one of the templates in Photoshop.
That's how it feels like.
Yeah.
He doesn't deal with junkies.
Hey, you know what? Eat me.
But it's all love, though.
I don't know if it's love between these guys right now.
Not right now. At the end of the day.
Us, we're homies.
Yeah.
Walt's being a little rash.
Yep. Really think he just needed his 1v1 with Ted. That made him feel a lot better.
I can't believe it's only 4 o'clock. This day is dragging.
Did she do her hair?
Looks like it. More curly than normal.
No, like the color.
Oh. I don't know. What a transition. They did not have to show the family pictures.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
Where'd it go wrong exactly with you and Walt?
I don't know what changed, Ted. And I just don't feel really comfortable talking about it.
Sorry. Just asking out of self-interest. Gotta make sure I don't make the same mistake.
Don't worry, bro. You're covered.
I mean, if he keeps messing around with the IRS.
You got this stuff from some guy at Gasparza's.
Still not as much as
and who you're
an issue is cooking meth.
Yeah.
Drug distribution versus fraud. Well, honestly, fraud's probably worse knowing our government.
Anybody home?
In there.
The dude's name was Mel.
Well, there you go. See? You served an actual earthly function.
I can't believe I remembered that. Was it Mel? Or Mark?
It's really straining that brain cell.
It's gone. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, Gomi. Just apologize and buy me a beer.
How do you know Heisenberg's gearing up again?
Because he needs him to be.
Mm-hmm. Perfect excuse.
I don't get it. This is the reason why you're blowing off the task force? Chase down teeners?
If you're not sufficiently stimulated by this investigation,
do us both a favor and ask for transfer.
Oh.
What's up with you lately?
Okay.
I'm not trying to step on your toes, bro, okay? Just worried about you. That's all.
Appreciate that, bro.
Gomez is a real
Take your
one.
hand off my shoulder.
Yep. Hank is just very sensitive about the topic.
All I wanted was to show you two your potential, and what do I get in return? A bone contusion. You want to see the scar? I wish you two had...
Hi there.
A bone contusion.
How in the hell did you get Walt?
I made it. You know the guy who knows the guy, right?
Jesse going to the source. Of course, he just has the perfect driving posture.
Everything's perfect. Even the parking job is perfect.
Good news is, for a stage 3 cancer, the guy's doing well. Physically. Mentally, the guy's a disaster. He's gone off the rails over this thing with his wife. You want this guy to produce again. Why not just tell him? You're the only thing that stands between him and an axe in the head.
I don't believe fear to be an effective motivator. I want investment. He will live for the foreseeable future, yes.
Foreseeable. Couple of years at least, barring acts of God and men with axes. From the lawyer, I'm supposed to let you know the Pinkman kid is looking to sell.
I don't work with junkies.
Well, that's what I thought you'd say. What I hear, he and Walter are Splitsville.
Really?
That's what Goodman says. Cats and dogs.
Do the deal.
He's gonna do it to piss Walt off.
Yeah.
Agent Schrader, you need to be calling me back ASAP. I've got Texas breathing down my neck, and I'm not about...
Uh-oh.
He's a good detective.
Yeah, I haven't seen Matt since my dad fired him like a while ago.
Where'd this come from, Kara?
I don't know. What is it? Drugs?
Look, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. You're a bad liar, Kara. Oh, don't get me wrong, not the worst I've ever seen. Once had a guy try to explain the dope balloon up his butt on bad Thai food. Still, you're not a very good liar. You look like a good kid. I'm not here to get you in trouble, but you need to tell me where this came from right now.
Is fear a good motivator?
I never do stuff like this, I swear to God. I tried it and I hated it, so I just gave it to Matt.
Okay, and who gave it to you?
Some guy, he came in a couple days ago and wanted to trade it for gas.
Some guy. What's his name?
He had really blue eyes.
Yeah. Dreamy. Okay. What else? Piercings, jewelry, distinctive articles of clothing. Come on.
Hand tattoo.
Did have a hand tattoo.
He drove an RV.
Okay, good. Well, can you remember what kind of RV, what color did you spot a license plate? Please tell me that camera works.
Take it,
One
it
of those
didn't work.
faux ones.
Yeah.
If only he knew how good of a lead a white brownish RV is. Yeah, bro, it's wide enough. FOV maxed out.
Bingo.
Hey, you know what's weird? Dad's website. It's been 3 days since the last donation.
People lose interest.
Good meetings there.
Hey, so Dad can babysit now, right? You won't have to take Holly to work every day.
Sometime, maybe.
Imagine how mad Walt's gonna be when
It's
he
gonna
finds
be
out Jesse got
furious.
caught.
You can seriously enjoy, yo.
It's crazy. They don't even check the quality of the product. They just make the deal.
No, wait.
Apparently, he got scammed.
This is only half.
That's right. It's your half.
Where's the other half, bitch?
Sorry about those missed calls, Chief. Change your providers and it won't happen again.
Are you going to El Paso, Hank?
Hell yes. Just I got this break in the Heisenberg case.
The blue meth, you mean? The 10th?
First off, your typical Class C motorhome is gonna grunt at least 5,000 pounds of interior fixtures. See how high that suspension's riding? I mean, this thing has been cleared out and stripped down to its tight and curlies. For what? I checked with DMV. There are only 29 of these early 80s bounders registered in the state.
Only 29.
It's not a lot.
So I gotta go, knock on some doors.
They need you in El Paso, Hank.
You bet. I'm just gonna wrap up this Heisenberg thing first.
Are you going to El Paso now? Tonight? It's a simple yes or no.
I don't know about you. I'm saying no. I want to go to El Paso.
After what he saw?
No. I can't. But that's only because I'm really close to something big here.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Better get to it then.
The guy here gives me like Walker, Texas Ranger vibes.
I can see that, yeah.
Donald Margolis, the air traffic controller criticized for his role in the recent air disaster, was rushed to an area hospital early this morning. Apparently the victim of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Police won't say whether or not.
That's messed up.
Didn't think it was gonna stop.
Yeah, pretty close. That's startling.
I see what they're doing.
Yeah, Jesse cooked it, then they halved it up. He wants some. Green light.
Squid Game?
Yep. I mean, that was the name of the episode. What do you think that means?
I think he's getting ready to cook. Bro can't stay away from the game for long. Especially
Just like
because...
the Michael Jordan announcement, I'm back.
Yeah. Especially because now he is unemployed. Officially.
Yeah.
So... Okay. Little bit of I mean, I guess the biggest development is Hank is like on it.
He's on the trail, yeah, and he's not going to El Paso.
Yeah. He is on the trail and he's not getting off it anytime soon.
Thoughts on the beginning of the episode, Jesse dealing drugs to the cashier who never did meth before, only weed.
I mean, you know me. I'm very what's the word? Someone called me prude, I think.
I'll just say anti-drug.
Yeah. And so it's just like that's probably my least favorite thing of Jesse's character is this is now the second time where we've seen him push this on someone that's not actively seeking it.
Right. And at least, I know like this is crazy saying at least, but at least with Jane, she did that type of stuff before, or worse, this girl literally never did anything like that. I mean, she said she didn't like it after trying it once and, gave it to someone else, but still, that is pretty horrible.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if either is better, but as much as I like him, it makes it hard. So yeah. I'm not pleased, but it's not
the end of the world. It's just
right.
like
it's part of this show, and this show in general.
Moment.
Yeah, this show in general is outside of my comfort zone, so. I got to find characters that I like outside of my usual criteria.
Yeah.
So I'll roll with it.
I mean, yeah,
Just
in this
character
show, Jesse is like a likable character, at least most of the time, just compared to other characters and other actions that we see.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on from that, Walt did indeed get laid off from his job. He tried to pull a Skylar.
I said new love interest unlocked.
Yeah.
So confidently, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
He chose the wrong dialogue option, or the wrong move. He should have played some more dating sims and prep for that one.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when he moved the hair aside and like her reaction with her body language, that should have been like, okay,
Yeah.
it's time to stop.
You know, I mean, his boss in general, it probably should have been a factor in not doing it, but he was obviously distressed and, you know, out of his mind. Doesn't, you know, make that okay.
No.
But it's not like he's just like a freak of nature all the time, you know?
Yeah.
So, solid episode. Again, I think the first and second episode are still my two favorites so far. Probably the first one's still my favorite. That was just a nutty first episode. But I will say, I really like the arc that we're in, and I think, you know, there's a lot of room to cook, if you will.
There's just a lot of stuff that we've been introduced to, but you don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in season 2, like at the beginning, it didn't really start coming together until the end, and then it got kind of crazy. So
yeah, and it all clicked.
Yeah, this is all like all setting up a bunch of exposition for this arc.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to our next session because I'm really liking what they're doing right now, for sure.
Yep. Really fun rewatching it. And I don't know what I was doing at the time that I was watching this season when I was a younger lad, but I don't think I was paying as much attention because there's a lot of stuff that I just don't remember at all. So very fun for me as well.
And I'm sure it's fun to get my authentic prude reaction.
I do love that.
You probably know going in, like the big scenes, you're like, oh, Blake's gonna hate this.
Oh, dude, I'm already looking forward to like season 4 and 5. I think I talked to Igley a little bit about this, about scenes you're gonna hate specifically. So you have that to look forward to.
Sweet.
But there's scenes
That's
you're gonna
what I want to hear.
You're gonna love as well. It's a roller coaster, my boy.
Yeah.
So buckle in.
It's a good show for sure. I see why it's so highly thought of.
Yeah.
But yeah, do the plug so we can go to bed / edit.
I'm gonna plug us out. That was a fun time. If you guys enjoyed that reaction, make sure you hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to see more. Check the description below the video for a link to our Patreon. Get the full-length reaction there, and we have early access to some series, including Breaking Bad. We also have links to our social media, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and a Discord you can join. Come chat with us. With that being said, we'll see you next time.